What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 67 of Cartoon Fight Night. I'm your host, GH3, and if you're new to the series, be sure to check out the first episode. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. This battle was a super huge collab animation between 11 different animators. This includes Trazo64, your favorite Canadian YouTuber, Stealth Zombie Snake, Lucom Spirit, Cohen Plays, The Gaming Gamer, Huntsman Draconia, Marcus EA Vids, the MLG Avocado, The Ultimate Diamond / Luigi's Ultimate Diamond, and Larry Winwood. We have the green free-for-all tonight. The full roster includes Hulk, Green Lantern, Piccolo, Shrek, the Grinch, Dipsy, the Green Giant, Skeptile, Buzz Lightyear, Link, Luigi, Reptile, Kermit, Invader Zim, Yoda, Blanca, and the Big Cheese. Wait a second, we can't include him. Avocado would force us to make him win, so he's not gonna be in this fight. So that means the Big Cheese is out. Anyway, many of these characters have been on Cartoon Fight Club and Cartoon Fight Night before, but we're still going to do a pre-analysis on all of these characters. With all that being said, let's get into the pre-analysis. When the mild-mannered Bruce Banner gets angry, he turns into the Incredible Hulk. Hulk is a monster fueled by rage. The angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. He can bend and break adamantium, destroy the universe in his battle with the Nameless One, and can keep up with the massively faster-than-light threats like Thor and Silver Surfer. He also has a healing factor to help him last long in battles. Though, if any emotion other than anger is triggered, his power can decrease quickly as it can increase. Now on to the Green Lantern. Hal Jordan is one of the most powerful Green Lanterns of all time. His lantern ring allows him to form energy constructs from his sheer willpower and gives him superhuman characteristics that allow him to face a powerful threat like Superman and beyond massively faster than light characters like Wonder Woman. However, his lantern ring can run out of charge and tends to do so at the most inconvenient time. Piccolo is one of the most powerful Namekian fighters in the multiverse. He has taken on powerful characters like Frieza, Gohan, Frost, the Universe 6 Namekians, and even Raditz himself. His Namekian biology grants him an excellent healing factor that allows him to regrow lost or damaged body parts. But if his head is destroyed, it can be bypassed. Somebody once told me ogres are like onions. Is that enough? Are the normies pleased? Okay, good. Now time to get on with Shrek's analysis. Shrek is an ogre with a layer count higher than Flash's speed in miles per year, as well as the strength to lift 20 times his body weight, meaning he can lift 6 tons. He is very strong, but he can be damaged easily by piercing weapons. The Grinch is, I don't even know what he is. He is a monster or just somebody in a fursuit. I mean, I'm not even judging or anything, but I wouldn't want to judge him anyways, since he has many crazy inventions to help him in battle, and the strength to lift an entire town's Christmas gifts in a sleigh, which is a very impressive feat of strength, though he isn't exactly a master in hand-to-hand combat by any means. And we're actually using the Teletubby in an episode. I didn't think this day would come, and I didn't want it to happen either. Dipsy is, he is a Teletubby, he likes tubby custard, and has a TV screen on his stomach. That's pretty much all I have to say. And now we have the mascot for a British company that makes peas, who also has no combat experience. I mean, at least he has more going for him than Dipsy. Via sheer size alone, he should be able to destroy entire buildings and run many times faster than a human. But that's about it. He is a British pea mascot. Okay, getting back into guys who can actually fight now. We have Sceptile, the forest Pokemon. Sceptile is quite possibly the greatest grass type starter Pokemon of all time. He is capable of cutting down trees and taking on powerful Pokemon and pulling through despite type advantages. Sceptile learns a wide variety of moves, with some of the most notable being Dual Chop, Detect, Leaf Storm, Quick Guard, Quick Attack, X Scissors, and the move that at one point was Sceptile's signature move, Leaf Blade. But despite being powerful, Sceptile is still a Pokemon who has limits. Sceptile is a pure grass type, which is the type with the most weaknesses. This isn't Toy Buzz, so please don't use that as an argument against this episode. Anyway, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command is a very impressive space ranger. He can survive city block level explosions, pilot light speed vehicles, and is a highly experienced space ranger. His most impressive feat was when he was capable of making his ship avoid a laser that crossed a galaxy in a short amount of time, making him massively faster than the speed of light. Link is a hero of Hyrule and one of Nintendo's strongest protagonists. Armed with the Master Sword and Hylian Shield, Link is capable of taking on dangerous threats like Ganondorf, who can affect all of Hyrule with his magic, and when he has the full Triforce, he can combat Demise, who was able to create his own dimensions containing a star. Link is also capable of keeping up with those who can dodge light arrows, making his reaction speed faster than light. However, his ammo for his lesser weapons, such as his arrows and bombs, is limited and can run out. Moving on, we have Green Mario. Luigi is on par with Mario in many ways, who is capable of dodging lightning attacks and piloting the massively faster than light starship Mario. He can also scale to the likes of Yoshi, who is able to throw someone far enough and hard enough that they can explode and create a constellation. Though all the speed and power doesn't make Luigi unstoppable. He is a coward, which can really hinder him during battle. From Green Mario to Green Scorpion, we have Reptile. As one of Outworld's top warriors, you'd expect this guy to be pretty powerful. On top of the strength to break metal and the speed to dodge bullets, Reptile has several useful abilities, including invisibility, teleportation, force balls, and his signature acid spit. Though he has lost his fair share of battles, even losing to the likes of Johnny Cage, he is still incredibly dangerous. We have yet another guy who can't fight. Oh joy. Kermit may not have any fighting experience, but he does have exploration experience and has taken beatings from Miss Piggy before. Though, like I've said before, he has little combat experience. Next up is Invader Zim. This dude is ridiculously durable, being able to tank huge explosions and still live to tell about it. He has the reaction speed to pilot planets around the solar system and the durability bypassing device that removes organs from its target. Though like many others on this roster, Zim isn't exactly known for being a hand-to-hand fighter. With literally centuries of experience under his belt, his lightsaber skills, and ability to tap into the Force, Yoda is extremely deadly, being able to keep up with Palpatine, casually lifts ships with his Force powers, and his most impressive feat, destroying the sacred texts. But keep in mind, Yoda is old and past his prime. And last but not least is Blanca, the man-beast of Brazil. This guy literally turned into electric jungle Shrek because he was stranded in the jungle and survived off eating electric eels. He is powerful enough to go toe-to-toe with many Street Fighter heavy hitters, but he lacks formal training. Okay, Dan Hibiki did train him, but I'm talking about good formal training. Overall, this roster has many heavy-hitting powerhouses who could all be good contenders to win this battle. Though only one can actually win this episode, so who will it be? Well, let's find out. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle will take place on Earth with no prep time. Let the battle begin. and Green Lantern takes the victory. Now before I explain why, I'd like to thank everyone who worked hard on this project. This includes the animators such as Trazo64, your favorite Canadian YouTuber, Stealth Zombie Snake, Lucom Spirit, Cohen Plays, The Gaming Gamer, Huntsman Draconia, Marcus EA Vids, the MLG Avocado, the Ultimate Diamond / Luigi's Ultimate Diamond, and Larry Winwood. Also, thanks to the MLG Avocado for writing the script, Plaz Alcachaz for the link research, and both Water and Corin O'Keefe for helping us with deciding the winner. Be sure to check out all of their links in the description below. Also, it's super important to know that the animation wasn't a simulation. Obviously, Zim wouldn't be able to combat Piccolo, Dipsy wouldn't outlast Piccolo, or really anyone else except Kermit and Reptile wouldn't be able to tie with Skeptile. The animation was purely for entertainment, so if anything didn't make sense, that is why. Now I'm sure you're all wondering why Green Lantern takes the victory in this battle. Now before we get into that, let's take a step back and look at the roster as a whole and eliminate whoever doesn't make the cut. So first off, we're eliminating anyone who doesn't hit either solar system level or faster than light speeds. That eliminates Skeptile, Reptile, Blanca, Yoda, Kermit, Dipsy, Green Giant, Shrek, and the Grinch. Now let's take out anyone who doesn't have both of those things. That eliminates Link, Zim, and Buzz. Now we're just left with 4 characters: Hulk, Green Lantern, Piccolo, and Luigi. These 4 characters all do have their flaws that will hinder them in this fight, but also do have some incredibly high stats. Right away we can take out Luigi. He peaks at multi-solar system at best, thanks to his scaling to Yoshi, who threw someone hard enough to create a constellation. His cowardly nature will also make him not fight at his best during the battle, giving the other 3 plenty of opportunities to take him down. So it's down to Hulk, Piccolo, and Green Lantern. And this is where Lantern takes a huge edge. Consistently taking in the likes of Superman and Wonder Woman can place him at multi-galaxy to universal level. Superman has cracked the source wall and tanked Anti-Monitor's universal kamikaze attack. Superman and Wonder Woman both shook the heavens in their battle and have both taken down Doomsday, who shattered the Phantom Zone by punching it. This is the firepower Green Lantern can deal with on a daily basis. Piccolo has no feats or scales that really put him on this level. He would put up a good fight, but would ultimately fall short. Hulk might have the strength to compete at his peak, but unfortunately he doesn't start at his peak. You could argue he could reach his peak over the course of the battle and maybe even last long enough to outlast Green Lantern's ring charge. But the problem with this is how Green Lantern speed blitzes him. Let's have a look at the best possible speed calculation for Hulk. He's capable of keeping up with Thor in combat, who can travel the 9 realms in a short amount of time. Each realm is a universe, so roughly 92 billion light years across. For a time frame, we'll estimate 1 minute. That's roughly 828 billion light years, or 5.88 trillion times in 1 minute. This gives Thor, and therefore also Hulk, a combat speed of 435 quadrillion times the speed of light. That is insane, but surprisingly, Green Lantern has held a pretty big advantage despite this. Green Lantern is able to fight against the likes of Wonder Woman, who was able to block projectiles coming at her from all corners of the universe in mere seconds. The DC universe has been estimated to be 100 trillion light years in diameter, based on Superman being told he had been brought 100 trillion light years. If we assume a time frame of 10 seconds for these projectiles to close in on Wonder Woman, that gives us a speed of roughly 315 quintillion times the speed of light. Unbelievably fast. And Green Lantern is capable of keeping up with these kinds of speeds. This makes Green Lantern hundreds of times faster than Hulk at his peak. Also, super huge shout out to Water for providing us with those 2 calculations. Be sure to check out his Google Plus page. So with the power advantage well in his favor, and the ability to take out Hulk before he could get angry enough to match him thanks to his giant speed edge over the entire roster, it was only a matter of time before Green Lantern made the entire roster go green with envy as he took home the gold, making the winner of this battle Green Lantern. Now, if you want to see a Rainbow Battle Royale where there will be 6 teams of 6, each team representing a color of the rainbow, just like this video. If this episode gets 3,000 likes, there will be a Battle Royale. Don't forget to comment down your own ideas as they may become future episodes of Cartoon Fight Night, and stay tuned as I reveal the next fighters. On the next episode of Cartoon Fight Night.